Hell, I've never been kicked out of a park before in my whole life, but I've been kicked out of this park. So, and I ought to take all my valuables and get out of here. So I got these books, these United States Treasure Atlases. Now I'm going to be going through Utah. So what I do is I just take Utah, let's just say for instance, and then you look at the map, and as you're driving along, it gives you these numbers. And right in this park, they found some old coins in this park. So I am going to stop there and detect in this old park. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and detect this park, and then afterwards I'm going to go to the next town, which is Beaver, and they have these tacos, Beaver Tacos. I've never had a beaver taco before, so I'm going to go there and get me a taco. But first, let me get swinging inside this park, and maybe we might get lucky and find something valuable. You never know. Well, it's an overcast day. The wind is blowing a little bit, but hey, what the hell? Let's just go see what we can find. We're going to be using the Minelab Equinox 800 today to hunt inside of this park right here. And that was a penny. You know, I started off with this white TRX, but then I soon switched over to the Garrett. It just seemed to work better for me. I'm not sure why. I was having a little problems with that, with the elder pinpointer. Good old pull tab, just what I always wanted. It's amazing how these pull tabs can get so deep. That looks to me like that's a penny. I'm cleaning up the pull tabs. These are ringing up closer to a 16, 17. I need to stay away from that number. There's a pretty solid 18, 19. Let's dig that up. I got to get out of this area. Kind of cool. Not sure what it is. It says 20. Tag of some sort. That's kind of cool. Or maybe it's a 30. Yeah, it's a 30. Cool. That might be silver. That might be silver. Cool. It was ringing up like a solid 20. That's a nickel. I was ringing up like 14, 15. I dug it up anyways. Yeah, just a penny. That was ringing up 20, 21. A dime. We're ringing up 24.25. That's not silver. This target here is ringing up 20.21, so it's probably a penny. But let me go after it anyways. A screw. I've been screwed. You know, a lot of people, they go into parks and they go for the big fat trees because they figure, you know, that's where trees have been around there forever. And a lot of people like to sit underneath those trees, and that's where they lose stuff, and that's true. So, but don't forget the wide open spaces too, you know. Don't go for the large trees. Think about outside the box. Go for the open spaces too. You never know. This is ringing up 20.21. Got some bumps on spinning the ground a while. I think it's just a penny though. I think it's just a penny. 21.22, just what I suspected was a penny. Just a penny. That bounced around like 23. At least it wasn't a Bud Light. Ringing up at 24.25. Normally I would not have dug this. It was ringing up a solid 10 though, so I dug it up anyways. Just a piece of aluminum. It's ringing up a solid 21, so I just dug it. But it's just a penny. Just a penny. This here's ringing up at 25.26. So I'll dig this up. Here. Fell back in the hole. Dime. Just a dime. Eventually what I did is I notched out those pull tabs so I wouldn't be getting them anymore. But it's getting a little breezy. It might rain in here. I better be getting out of here. Looks like I found myself another penny. You know, since some of them pull tabs are down about 8 inches, I'm going to assume that probably anything really value is probably pretty deep by now, over time it's worked its way down. So I need to go deeper. Woo. Some type of underground pipe. Huh. Looks like it's rebar. Wow. Huh. A bolt. As I expected. A penny. Bottle cap. Also, you never believe what just happened. So I'm just sitting here in this park. Actually, wasn't sitting here in this park. I'm walking around detecting in this park. And guy comes up to me and he says, "Excuse me, I'm the city manager here, and you can't detect in this park because you leave divots." And I go over with my lawnmower and I rip them all up, and then there's holes all over in this park. Well, I've never heard that before, but anyway, so I got kicked out of the park. Hey, have a great day. I told him he owes me for cleaning up the trash, huh? I should be a city worker. That's what I was. Well, yeah. So much for that. I guess I'll go off and find myself another park. Fun while it lasts. I didn't find nothing good anyway. He said, "Oh, it's already been detected here many times before, so I'm sure you ain't going to find anything of value." Big deal. Oh, that's your government at work. Well, heck, that was sure fun, huh? Didn't find nothing really exciting. Dimes was the highest, but that number 30, I'll have to further investigate that. But let me show you what all I found. Here's everything I found. Not a bad little haul, huh? A few little coinages. That was the coolest thing. I got to see what that is. It looks like a 20 from that end, but from this side it's a 30. It's a 30 tag of some sort. That was kind of cool. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. But there's my junk. I cleaned up the park anyway. Wow, I've never been kicked out of a park before. But hey, well, found a few things, cleaned up their stuff for them, and now I guess I'll move on. So I'm going to go now to the little town of Beaver and get me some tacos. So let's go check that little town out and see what these Beaver Tacos are all about. Hey, let's go get ourselves a Beaver Taco. Let's go see what that's all about. Well, let's go on inside here and get us a couple of Beaver Tacos. Here must be Mr. Beaver himself. Hello, Mr. Beaver. I need a couple Beaver Tacos. So what's in the Beaver Tacos?
On the crispy or the soft?
Either one. Do you really use beavers?
No.
No?
No, it's just the name of the town.
But I guess you get a lot of people come in here and ask you for them, huh?
Yeah. Where the
Cool pictures on the wall. Well, so I guess that settles it. They really don't use beavers in their tacos. I always wondered about that. But so I got me a couple of them. We'll see how good they really are. I'll let you know. Really nice little thing there. There they are, right there. Oh, don't look too bad, huh? You know, I gotta tell you, wasn't bad. Wasn't what I was used to, you know, like, you know, Taco Bells and stuff like that. This had a different taste to it. They used real shredded beef. Not bad. Now I can say I've had me a beaver taco. Hee-haw!